Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Well, if you were wondering how long it was going to take Tua to get going, the answer is no time at all. 14 for 23, 180 yards, 1 touchdown. That one to Raheem Mostert. They're up 16-10 against the Steelers at the half. Maria Taylor, Tony Dungy, and Jason Garrett here with you to go over the best of Week 7. And let's start with what we were able to see when the Chiefs were on the road against the best defense in the league.
Patrick Mahomes spreading the ball out to a lot of different receivers. Just a diversified attack today. Justin Watson here with the touchdown.
44-23, they walk away with the victory against the 49ers. No problem for Mahomes in the game. Seahawks taking on the Chargers, Jason.
Hey, one of the best stories in the league this year, the Seahawks and their quarterback, Geno Smith, this time to Marquise Goodwin. He was fantastic.
Yes, and now they sit first in the NFC West. In case you were wondering, Bengals taking on the Falcons. Big play Burrow is back at it again.
They're getting their game back, getting better protection for Joe Burrow, and Jamar Chase is just unguardable one-on-one.
A paltry 481 yards passing. Giants taking on the Jaguars. Another huge win.
How about the G-men finding a way to win again? This time the defense. Jags trying to get a last stand there. Not this time. Big win for the Giants.
And they improved to 6-1 as they win their 4th straight game. Panthers taking on the Buccaneers. A rough day for Tom Brady.
How about finding ways to lose? Your dynamite, most dependable receiver drops a sure touchdown pass. It was that kind of day for the Bucs.
And that was the first drive of the game. Didn't get any better. They lost to the Panthers 21-3. Commanders taking on the Packers. Taylor Heineke taking over.
Taylor Heineke getting it done. Don't give Terry McLaurin one-on-one coverage. He's going to beat the best in the league. A big-time throw and catch. The Commanders get it done.
All right, Green Bay loses 3 straight. Here is Aaron Rodgers.
Righting the ship and getting the playoffs, does that feel plausible right now?
Right, it does. I'm not worried about this squad. In fact, this might be the best thing for us this week. You know, nobody's going to give us a chance. Going to Buffalo on Sunday Night Football, the chance to get exposed. Shoot, might be the best thing for us.
Might be the best thing for them, but it's the first time they've had a 3-game losing streak since 2018. What is the biggest takeaway from what we're seeing in this 3-game skid for the Packers?
Well, I know we're hearing a lot about the young receivers who aren't quite in the right place doing the right things, but some of this is on Aaron Rodgers, too. He's got to play better, Jason.
Yeah, it's uncharted territory for these guys, and for me, the word is trust. He doesn't trust the guys in front of him. He doesn't trust the guys he's throwing to, and you can see it right here, Coach.
Yeah, great pocket. He's got Sammy Watkins deep, chooses to go underneath. That's okay, but make an accurate throw. Hit him in the numbers. We can't blame that on the receiver. And here's a play, 4th down. Washington has seen this over and over and over. Quick to the flat. They let a receiver go deep. He's got to read this out and make the touchdown.
Yeah, and again, he's just trying to get the ball out of his hand. He doesn't trust what's going on around him. It looked like man. They played zone. He threw it to the flat, missed opportunity down the field. He doesn't look like the same guy right now. I don't think he believes in his environment, but I don't bet against this guy. I liked his demeanor afterwards.
Okay.
You know, we ain't going anywhere. This might be the best thing for our team. He's excited about the challenge next week against Buffalo.
Go ahead.
No, he's got to get that rhythm with those receivers, but set your feet, throw the ball, make good throws, and get everybody on the same page. A little bit better body language,
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah, they're 0 for 6 on 3rd down as well. These are all numbers you hate to see if you're Aaron Rodgers. But we also just talked about Tom Brady. I mean, we got to have a conversation about the Bucs and what they were unable to do in Carolina today.
Yeah, I was there Thursday. Todd Bowles told me he felt like they made some steps going in the right direction, knew they had to run the ball better. They didn't do it today. Only ran the ball for a 3.0 average. It's got to be better.
It's an eerily similar situation. 2 of the all-time greats, not playing with great energy, not trusting their guys. Again, I bet on those guys, but they got to start doing it quickly.
So the Panthers get the win with a 3rd-string quarterback and an interim head coach, something you're not used to seeing. But up next, a special night in Miami as the Dolphins honor the 50th anniversary of their perfect 1972 season. But first, take a trip with Toyota into the great unknown.
Craig Melvin here in Miami. Coming up tomorrow on Today, what does it take to pull off the biggest production in television these days? We are going to take you behind the scenes of Sunday Night Football. Our cameras have been following Mike Tirico and Chris Collinsworth, the whole gang, all week here in Miami as they have been preparing for this game. And if that weren't enough, folks, we've also got a very special concert tomorrow. The one and only Winona Judd will be live in Studio 1A and on our plaza. Can't wait for that. We'll have all that and more when we see you tomorrow morning on Today right here on NBC. Maria?
Thanks, Greg. We can't wait to wake up and celebrate with you. But right now in Miami, they're celebrating that perfect season from the 1972 Dolphins.
Guys, I played against Maria.
Oh, they're so young. Just like you, Coach. When we come back, second half.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.